they're, I guess, 8-2 now and have played a pretty tough schedule. So that was a tough road game for us that, if we could have limited a few more of our mistakes and made a few better basketball plays, I think we could have been right there at the end. But I like the way our guys fought when we get down. I think we got a long ways to go as a team, but 19 turnovers against a team that not really pressing. I think we had 5 charges, 3 travels, things of that nature. Those are all fixable, and we're going to continue to work and get better. I like our group, and today we lost to a team that played a little better than us, and we just 9 for 18 from the free throw line. It'll be one thing we're just going to keep shooting free throws every day, and then we're going to figure out a way to keep teams from shooting 30-something free throws. Those are 2 main things that I think are really hurting us.
Derek, you mentioned the mistakes that you guys made. Was it, at times, did they rush things a little, or? Yeah,
they do. They rush them a lot at times. I mean, I think they're excited to play. A few guys haven't really played it on this stage quite yet, and they're excited. It's almost like I love their excitement, but also sometimes it turns into being a little careless on the floor. So I'm going to continue to preach, be excited, and go play hard and have some fun, but also we're just going to continue to watch tape every day and get better from some of those mistakes we've made.
Rashawn, was there something about this game that made you more aggressive? It seemed like that was as aggressive as you've been in a while.
We needed to win. I knew that coming out that if we got this win, it'll be good. It'll be good for our schedule. It'll be good for our team. It'll give us some confidence for us to go on for the rest of the season. I knew, Coach was hoping for me to have an excellent game today, and for us to come out with a win. Try my hardest.
Derek, is that what you've been looking for him?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's not really a good word to use. Yes. I kind of been on him quite a bit of just work. If you just work at your size, good things will happen. I thought the guys looked for him, and he was really much bigger than them inside. And he's got good hands, and it was nice to see. And I've been talking to some people. I've been kind of watching tape, and for us to be a kind of a next level team and play teams like this every night and compete, you have to have some inside presence to where you can throw the ball and get some baskets. And I think he provided that for us, especially at nights. It looked like some of the games he played that last 5 games last year.
Derek, did their zone kind of take you out of your rhythm offensively and kind of slow down the tempo?
A little bit. I didn't feel like we ever really got into a great rhythm throughout. I thought it was a little stodgy. But the zone was a good move. I think they looked at a couple lineups. Every time it seemed like we had a certain lineup, and they jumped into a zone, which is good scouting and good coaching. And we tried to do some things when they had different lineups, and it doesn't always work. But they're a well-coached team. I think they have their roles pretty much defined this early in the season, and Cartwright has become a very good point guard for them. After losing the guys last year, I thought he did a nice job, and then obviously Bullock and Holt is a really good front line.
Derek, you talked about this team and the kind of way that they fight to the end and play the 40 minutes that you want. When Lindsay hit that 3 to put you guys down 16, what was kind of the message to these guys, and how did you want to see them kind of respond during that stretch when kind of did you push them?
Their message was before I even kind of got back into the huddle, it was already taken care of. They had already said, yeah, we're going. We're going to. This game's not over. Let's go. I think there's 9 minutes and some change. There was some broken plays. They made the threes. We've had a few of those where we didn't. It didn't seem like the 16 was kind of where it was at, but I thought the guys, they show a little bit of resolve in their own locker room, own huddle to say that we still have a chance to do this.
Derek, you haven't seen these guys in that situation before. Did that tell you something about them?
Yes. I mean, it reaffirmed what I think about these young men. Told them after the game, we're going to be a good team. We just got to clean up some stuff, make sure we come to the gym and work every day, and limit our mistakes. We're to their credit, they looked a little more fluid on the offensive end. Some of our lineups were a little quirky, and we didn't get into some stuff as fast as I'd like. And then, Deaky was out for 2 weeks. I'm yelling at him coaching him to run some different things, and I'm not sure if those weren't put in while he was on the bike on the sidelines a few times. So I think we'll get together. And when I say get together, I think we'll just get better. Is that the one I fell on the sidelines?
Yes. And you're looking, you see a guy leaking out, and you're like, just get back. It's a play where you're like, man, you need that one. But then after that, you become like you zone in. One, can you talk about sort of that moment and kind of anything sort of turned?
Well, I thought it was probably very embarrassing for my wife, that your 43-year-old husband's jumping on the floor. That's real fun. But two is, it was kind of a turning point for them. He makes a great play. I see the guy running. Rashawn, the guy had a few steps on him, but you know, we're trying to get into our press. The guards are sprinting out. That guy's sprinting the other way, and it's like a helpless feeling per se, where you just know what's happening, and you know, it's not good obviously for your team. And probably falling was not a great look for myself, but I'm pretty emotional on the sidelines and hope my team plays that way.
Look at turn.
Well, after I got the dunk, I was like, you know, we got some energy from it. But then, as soon as I got off the rim and turned around, you know, they went down for a dunk. So I'm looking like, all right, now we got to step it up because now they you know, they're not getting rid of they're not getting out of their rhythm. So I was like, all right. So I just told myself, I was like, I know I made a mistake. I gave up that play. All right, so I'm just gonna try to change the game, try to, you know, be dominant, let them know that, you know, that was a good play they made, but we about to come back and win this game, and that was what I was trying to do the whole time.
Luan, does this feel like a game for you guys that you have to look at this game and what Providence did and the places that you guys struggle and sort of aspire to being good enough to win a game like this in the future?
We just got to look at this game as like a game where we came out. They wanted it more, so we got to come out from the jump. Like in the first half, we came out, jumped on them right away. Yeah, we gave up a few runs throughout the first half. Then second half, they turned it up more. So we just got to take this game and just learn from our mistakes, learn from when they go zone, what we doing on the zone. We have plays for the zone. We just got to execute them.